There was some wrestling with God out there.
Oh, for sure.
But in the end, you know, we were saved.
Tonight, a story of survival. A couple scuba diving off the coast of Matagorda were rescued after bobbing in the Gulf of Mexico for nearly 36 hours.
The two were swept away by strong currents while diving with a group just last Wednesday. For nearly 2 days, they waited and they waited to be rescued, only to be spotted by the Coast Guard as they were ready to just give up.
Now, tonight, they are sharing their harrowing story with KPRC-2's Gage Goulding.
And I was just really fell in love.
Celebrating their love on their honeymoon in Mexico, Kim and Nathan Maker discovered a new shared love for scuba diving.
As soon as we went underwater, we're like, well, we're hooked.
Last week, the couple was part of a group diving old oil platforms off the coast of Matagorda.
And as we were going down the downline, a group that had gone in before us lost a weight pocket.
That person is Lisa Sharon.
I cannot do the dive.
That's when Lisa, who's wearing the GoPro here, tried going back to the boat.
I was like a salmon swimming upstream.
She means that literally everyone is attached to a big rope so they don't drift away. But she was going back to the boat against traffic, unclipping from the line when the current pushed her away.
And I swam with everything that I had.
Nathan, here in the blue shorts, helping Lisa back to the line, but he couldn't fight the current himself.
So Kim reached out for me, and we were about a foot apart. Our hands were almost there, and somebody inadvertently knocked her off the line.
The current pushing Nathan and Kim away. This video would be the last anyone would see of them for nearly 2 days.
When did you realize that they were in trouble, that they were missing?
One of the captains on top with binoculars on the top deck of the boat say that he had lost visual.
By the time all the divers got back on board and they started searching, storms started moving in. They spent hours looking, but Nathan and Kim floated off. Their only lifeline was the rain that fell, giving them a small drink. And their only hope, lights from oil platforms on the horizon.
Swam for about 9 hours.
Was there a moment where you thought, this might be it?
He had already started regurgitating some salt water. I had some stomach issues while we were out there, so we both knew our bodies are getting bad. We're starting to shut down.
How do you stomach a conversation like that?
I got to tell her that, like, if I go first, she needs to cut the tether and just let my body go so that she could be saved.
I had a plan. I won't say it out loud, but I had a plan. We were going to go together.
But in the 11th hour, the Coast Guard spotting them from above, and minutes later, a boat picking them up, saving their lives.
Thank God for the Coast Guard.
Yep. Saviors of the sea.
Kim and Nathan both were rushed to the hospital, badly sunburnt and exhausted, but okay. Kim and Nathan sharing their incredible story to showcase the incredible work the Coast Guard does every day. Crews from Galveston, Houston, Corpus Christi, and Port O'Connor all helping to save their lives.
While we've got our 15 minutes of fame, we want to use that to highlight the Coast Guard, the absolute heroes.
In Matagorda, Gage Goulding, KPRC 2 News.